Well, it's another nice sunny day in New South Wales. I thought we'd do something a little bit different today. I thought we'd do a little bit of metal work, but first I'll take you for a walk around the project. So here we have the outdoor cooker I made a while ago out of it's an LPG bottle out of a car or a vehicle. So what have we got? Got a nice big opening door here. It's all with a what do you call that? Fiberglass rope for insulation, stop smoke coming out. We have a removable tray here. That slides out. Now I've made this into a bit of a heat transfer plate. So I've got all holes and that through it. Nice thick bottom grate there. Some ventilation holes. And a heat gauge. You know when it's hot when you put your hand on it. And another little air vent at the back. And it's on wheels, so it's all movable. Also has a big removable chimney or flue, whatever you want to call it. And this door is removable, so let's remove that now. Put that to the side. That has a nice big piece of pyro ceramic glass in the front so you can see the flames. Now what we're going to be doing is, and I saw this on YouTube, I thought what a good idea. When you open the door sometimes you get smoke wafting out at you because you must have obviously a difference in air pressures or something. So the guy said if you put a lip on the front of your door it deflects the smoke. So I'm going to try that. I've made a bit of a template there, as you can see, to match that curve. So what I'm going to do is mark that out on this piece of checker plate steel I've got there. Cut it out with my angle grinder and we'll weld it on and go from there. So we're going to need a few things. We're going to need an angle grinder, spare discs, and of course a welder. Okay. Let's get this project underway. Alright, so what I want to do now is mark out this template. Cut this out of the checker plate. So let's do that. Perfect. Let's cut it. So I forgot to mention, when you're grinding anything with these discs, always wear a mask. That'll just save your lungs and you won't get COVID either. So here's the part we wanted, all cut out. I'll just tidy up the edges, take off the sharp burrs, and we'll put it into position. I'm not quite sure, but I think I've just made a metal boomerang. Be careful. So we're just going to place that in front there like that with a couple of magnets. Put a couple of tack welds on it to hold it, and then we can weld it all the way around. Alright, for this part of the job we're going to need the welder, obviously, or the hot metal gun. So get yourself a good pair of welding gauntlets. Nothing worse than burnt forearms. What we're using is just a little MIG welder, gasless welder for this one. It's got a 0.9mm wire. So yeah, set it at about 17.4 volts. Now let's get tacking. Okay, she's tacked in place. Now what I would recommend is getting one of these self-darkening helmets. They're unreal. Let's get the whole thing welded up. Alright, she's all welded into place. Probably not the world's best welds, but it'll do. Now I had a bit of a design modification here. I couldn't, I didn't have enough room to lift the door back on, so I just cut this little section out. Don't think that'll really matter in the scheme of things. Let's see if it deflects the smoke. We'll wait till a bit later on. It's a bit hot now. Maybe in the evening time. Thanks for watching. Bye.